Hey yo, what is up YouTube? YoutubeMinorbro back today bringing you guys another story time, and I'm sorry if you can hear kind of like a background noise. It's just because I have my like spinny globe light on, or phobe light, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, in today's video guys, I'm actually going to be telling you about the first time I ever tripped on salvia, and I'll get into a bit about what salvia is if you don't actually know what salvia is. This story actually took place back around 3 years ago. So yeah guys, if you do enjoy and you are new to the channel, please do drop a like rating on the video, comment down below, subscribe, turn that bell notification on, and yeah, let's get straight into this, and I hope you enjoy. Okay guys, so this story time actually took place back when I was around 15 years old, so probably around 3 years ago now. So, a bit about what salvia is. What is salvia? Some of you guys may know, some of you may not know. So, salvia is a dried leaf. So, it's Salvia divinorum, and it's basically an extract. You can get a leaf. At the time, I didn't really know about what it was and like the full lengths of what it can do. But you can have different like experiences from it. My experience might be different to someone else's, and someone else's might be different to someone else's. So you can feel really curious. I've done a bit of research about what actual salvia was, because at the time I just took it without me actually researching it, which was kind of stupid of me, to be honest, because I like to research my things before I actually go in and do them, just to see if they're harmful, what's the outcomes, what's the possible like benefits, what's the pros and cons of what I'm actually taking, because I like to know what's going in my body, guys, and so should you if you're ever trying this. I don't condone this, I'm just saying make sure you do your research before you actually ever try anything, because you don't know the full lengths of what it can do. Someone might say it's good for you, someone might say this happens, but if you haven't got your proper research done, the total opposite can happen. So it can be used for, once again, like meditation and like spiritual kind of stuff. It can make you feel all relaxed. It's just like a really nice and calm like trip, if you get what I mean. So what actually happened on this one day, I met up with two of my friends, and he actually ordered it off this website. He was much older than me. He was around 19 years old and I was around 15 at the time, about 3 years ago, so he's probably like 22 or something now. Haven't spoke to him in a minute, to be honest. So he got his hands on this salvia leaf, and apparently, like, comment down below if you think I'm wrong, or comment down below if I'm wrong. I don't exactly know everything about this, but apparently you're supposed to hit it for about 5 to 10 seconds, and the trip is supposed to last roughly between like 20 and 0 minutes, so 0 to 20 minutes the trip's roughly meant to last. So my friend actually got his hands on this salvia, and we met up over a wood. I've spoke about this wood in many other videos where I actually got chased. A lot of people actually know this wood now. Let's just call it like the famous wood. I don't know, but yeah, it's this wood by me, and you can chill over there. It's where the devil worshippers and that used to go. If you've watched that story, link in the cards above, go check that story out. So we went over there. It was roughly around midday, so it was probably around 12 or 1, so not too late, not too early. My friend had this salvia, and it looks like a green dried leaf at the start, and it's coming like this little like brown packaging kind of, because he ordered it off the internet or whatnot, and he didn't actually open it until he met with us. So he took it out this packet, he grinded it up in his grinder, and he rolled it into kind of like a joint. But I think you can smoke it through bongs, pipes, and blunts. I'm not too sure, but we just done it the safest way we knew. We rolled it up into a normal joint. So it's in this joint now, kind of like you're rolling like a joint, like a normal joint with weed or whatever. So he's rolled this up now, and he takes a few hits. He's just like smoking it, and then he passes it to my friend next to me. He's smoking it, and because this was my first ever trip, guys, first ever trip, I'm kind of like freaking out. My friend's like, oh Isaac, calm down, it's gonna be good, like it's gonna be fine, I've done some research, which I knew he hadn't. He was just saying that just to entice me to do it, and I was like, you know what, bro, just pass it here, I'm ready. If I leave it any longer, I'm not gonna hit this thing. So he gives it me, and I'm just like kind of like slowly smoking it, like, you know, when you have your first drag and you're like, this is okay, and you have another, and it just slowly starts to like turn into this effect of, oh, it's good, it's good, it's good. So I'm just smoking it, passing it round now, and we're just there. I'd say around a minute I could start to feel something. So I said, bro, this ain't doing nothing to me. Pass it here. And I was smoking it, and my voice kind of went into like this weird way of like slow and like all weird. Like literally, this joint that I was smoking turned into kind of like a bean sprout stick. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like, do you know how you can get them like lung beans? I'll throw a picture up on screen right now. It turned into kind of this, and I was like, whoa. So it looked kind of like really clear, and I started like smoking it. It was getting good, passing it round now. We were all feeling the same effects. This time we didn't actually have a spotter because, you know, salvia. We knew that it wasn't like a harmful drug, and it's not going to kill you or nothing. It's just basically something that you smoke to hallucinate or whatever. So I had a few more hits, and I just stopped. After around 3 to 4 minutes of me just hitting this salvia, I just kind of stopped and just was chilling. I was looking around, and the trees, oh my days, the trees looked like no other trip that I've ever taken. Like, it just looked so much better. Like, the trees were having like, oh, what's the word? Like, where it all spirals and stuff you'll see on the thumbnail. Had like this spirally kind of effect. I knew the name, but I kind of forgot it now. I think it's like a psychedelic effect. Like, it wasn't like a psychedelic effect. It was like I'm hallucinating. Like, my eyes, like, I don't know. It was like my eyes were like zooming out, but like there was zooming back at the same time, and things were like narrowing down. And this like joint thing, my friend flew like through it after we finished it all, because we didn't really have a lot. He only had a little left in his baggie. He threw it, and it was just like, it was still that like bean like stick, and yeah, he just threw it. We was there. The trip, I'd say, probably lasted me around 15 to 20 minutes. My friends died off quicker though, because for some reason I had more than them, even though I was scared to actually, like, you know, take it at the start. But yeah, you know, the one who doesn't like it at the start is probably more prone to actually fully doing it, because yeah, that's just how the world works, or whatever in my head works. So yeah, smoked this. Trip finished in around 15 minutes. My friends finished probably around 10 to 12 minutes, and then my other friends finished in like 5 minutes, because he had it before, like the 19-year-old. And yeah, like, it was just a mad experience, and if I could ever experience it again, I probably would. So yeah, guys, if you did enjoy this story, please do drop a like on the video. Like rating will be much appreciated. We're nearly at 10,000 subscribers, and guys, I have a banger coming for 10,000 subscribers. If you join the Discord, you'll know all about it. Basically, I was doing a matches volcano, or like getting matches and putting it into like my YouTube logo zone, so MB, and yeah, just lighting it for 10k or something. So yeah, comment down below if you think I should do that. I've spent over £100 or like $150 at the moment on matches and like glue guns and like incense sticks and that. So yeah, it should be a banger video. I just thought, why not? Last night I was just sitting there, I was like, you know what, this could be a good video idea, why not do it? I've never done it before, should be good. Yeah, guys, if you are new, please do subscribe. Drop your crazy stories down in the comments, because I want to reply to all of you guys. If you got to this far in the video, comment 10k soon. And yeah, guys, turn the bell notification on. Have a fantastic day. This has been YoutubeMinorbro. Stay safe. Peace.